Alright, Forest Temple. Part 3. That's a wall. Free this monkey as soon as I stop hitting walls. There you go. We're gonna follow him up. Easy and peasy. Yeah, I understand he's beckoning me. That's why I'm fucking going. So I got a side bet for this one. It's gonna be, in this temple there are creatures that if you hit, you can use them as bombs. And what I'll do is I'll drink for every wasted bomb. Because there's gonna be stuff, rocks, and bad guys I need to blow up. And for every wasted bomb, I'll do D6. We ain't fucking around for this. For this one. Skulltulas. They have a good amount of life. That's obviously what you're going to use the ending blow on. So these lamps can be lit. These torches. Light them all. And it's going to raise that thing. Straight across. We don't need to go that. I think that's a map. But I don't need the map. So you come in here to see this bridge. There's going to be this baboon guy. He's kind of possessed from one of those parasites. There he is. And he fucked up our bridge because he's a douche like that. So go back and we'll find another way around. Ish. Follow the monkey. The monkey knows the way. Ish. There are a lot of Deku Babas. There's also ones they're called Dragon Babas? I'm not really sure what they're called actually, but you can cut that Skulltula free and he'll just go right into the water and die, because that's how he rolls. Go straight through here. The wind's going to blow that and turn it. You want to run across because the wind periodically blows and it'll turn those things periodically. So, and it turns them at a 90 degree. Open this chest. It is a key. I thought the keys were going to be all the way there. I was going to turn around and fuck them up. Fucking keys. Continue. Use the key on this door. So in this temple there's going to be 8 monkeys in total that we're going to be rescuing. They're all in cages. He can definitely fit through those bars though. All you're going to simply do is roll into it 3 times. And it breaks them free. These bokoblins think they're hot shit. But my bridge broke. So it's going to do this little cutscene of these monkeys going across, and you're going to use them barrel o monkey style, and then you're going to hit A too soon and fall like a jackass. And then we're going to try it again. Jump at the top, the apex of the swing, and you should just jump over and grab the other monkey. Easy peasy. That's the boss key there. We can't grab it yet, but that is where it's at. But come around, same direction. We're gonna go out the way we came in on this side of the map, if you follow the map. And they're gonna come on this side. Apparently we need 2 monkeys to do it. These are like the dragon babas. I don't know if they're called dragon babas. They're called something though. Obviously, but these are the critters that'll turn into bombs. And that's a creature that will eat you when you try to jump over it. So you want to throw a bomb and eat the bomb and explode himself. D6 for every bomb that does not go where I want it to go. And that includes the boss, because you'll be using these against the boss as well. So hopefully it's not too much. Could be quite a bit. I don't know. We're going to find out. It also depends on how bad I roll. Another monkey in this room. There's also a chest right there. And you want to roll. Knock it down just like that. A key. Do not step on top of those things sticking out of the ground, because they will fling you. You want to light the torches that aren't lit. Sometimes I forget where one is and they're going to pop up and hit me. I just wait for it. Climb up here. We have the key, but now we're going to fight this Skulltula. Hit it down on the ground and then ending blow it, and it'll kill it just a little bit faster than normal. Rather than waiting for it to stand back up and fight it again. Like I was saying for the bokoblins and stuff too. I think I'm going to drink soon. Oh yeah. That's a 1. And if there's a blue in here, it'll be a 2. Nope. Which means I did restart. I did turn off the game. Part 2. And I'm back starting part 3. If I grab a blue one off the ground before I grab it out of a chest, that'll be another drink. We're gonna continue around this thing. Oh, we're gonna miss. I'm gonna miss twice because we're a fucking jackass. All the way up here. Huck that right off the edge to this guy. And then we can actually just fall. Open this up. Thanks to Majora's Mask, there are now heart pieces inside temples because they thought that was a cool idea because they're jackasses. So, in each one of these temples there's going to be 2 heart pieces. as we go through. So you're going to make sure to grab those two. That way you have your 20 hearts at the end. That was one. There is one more. We already passed it, but we're going to have to go back with the weapon to get it. This thing, Giant Baba, he's going to charge you. You just jump strike his ass. Thinks he's hot shit. Three times. Then he turns into one of those. Giant. I don't really know what the fuck it is. Plant of some kind. Huck it in there. Let him eat it, just like the ones we killed. Boom. It zooms in on the key, just in case you didn't see it. Monkey's blocking my view. The graphics, a lot better than Ocarina, of course. Even opening doors looks better. Something as basic as that. Now we got 4 monkeys. 4 barrel O monkeys. What we're gonna do with that is leave here. Go back to the main room. They're squeaking and squeaking all the time. When you land, it's going to show them run. Beckon you to follow them this way. And you say, yeah, alright. This is through the straight back where we went before, where that baboon destroyed the bridge. Except now that I got 4 monkeys, I can swing my ass across this bridge. This rope. It also kind of shows you where to let go, so it's not really that crazy difficult, but if you're not sure. Mid-boss fight is what it's going to be now. This baboon. Look at that ass. So he's going to try to attack me with this boomerang. And all you simply do is roll in, kind of dizzies him, and then the boomerang comes back and hits him. And you jump strike his ass. You show zero mercy. Jump strike is your strongest, of course, like all Zeldas. So you want to try to do that the most you can. Lessen the amount of time you gotta actually hit the bad guys. So that parasite was kind of like controlling him, brainwashing him. But then he kind of came to, and then he just runs away. Fairy of Wind. So now you got the boomerang. A weapon from all of them, really. But Wind Waker, when you were Wind Waker, definitely had the boomerang, and it had the same ability that we're going to have here, which is the ability to lock on to multiple things. Now in Wind Waker, it just locked on to whatever you touched, and those like the first 5 things. But in this, you have to actually lock onto it, and you can choose 5 different things willingly, not just the first 5 that you touch, but anything you want to go for. A nice addition. Good concept for Wind Waker, made a little bit better with this game, much like a few other things we'll probably talk about. All of it's very similar concept of, they had a good idea with Wind Waker, but they had it better when they did. Oh, I fucked up. Oh. Break him free. That was like a drink behind him that I'm gonna have. That's monkey number 5. And that's drink number 2. We need all 8 monkeys. And we'll be getting along. We need them all to actually go through to get to the boss. So we're back in this room again. This kind of tall cavern room. We're gonna go back into this room where we freed that one monkey, except this time fucking pull those fuckers out of the ground. You can take out the light, the fire, and the torches by blowing at it like that. And if you take out the back one, there will be this chest right here. And that is what we're looking for. That's number 2. So we're all set with that. Oh, I hit the other one. So the things in here are giant worms. They are not... Oh! They are not happy when you pull them out of the ground. And they also die when they get in water. Oh, they brought it to me. Alright, now I'll get the fuck out of here. Fucking around with the worms. Out of here. Right into that fucking hole. Right into that. Baba. We're gonna go back across the other way now, since we have the boomerang to continue our path along this way. Monkeys are still chilling, because that's just how they roll. Wall. First thing when you get into this room, the very first thing you're gonna want to do is come all the way around here, and you're gonna get this boss key. If you notice on the ground, it's kind of a little Z shape. Shows which ones to hit first. I don't know if you can do it this way. Usually I do it the other direction, but we'll see if it works. Either way, follow that Z and hit the corresponding windmills. And here's your big key. The big key. What do they call an ocarina? Boss key? Or is it still big key? I feel like they call it boss key and something. Maybe it was Link to the Past. Anyway, I always call it boss key anyway, so fuck them. Follow this monkey. I'll show you the way. So we're back to the room. We got the first key in. They reset up these pots for us because they're nice. What you're going to want to do is kind of a little center bridge that has 4 different directions to go. We're going to go straight across first and get this monkey. Always get money if you can. Always a good idea. Just a quick break on the pots. It doesn't take long. So that's to the boss over there. That's the boss door. We're missing 3 monkeys still. But it's kind of just to show us where it's at. But we're also going to go this way and get 1 more monkey. Since we are here. And I think there's a key here that we need. So you want to do this one first. Now that you have this, you can fuck up these guys. This is probably one of the slower moving climbs that Link does, though, this Zelda game. There's quite a few things to climb, and sometimes he takes quite a long time. And when you jump on this wall, you want to make sure the camera's directly behind you when you hold up. Because if you jump at it at an angle and you're holding up, it looks like you're holding to the left or right. And it'll start walking you. You'll start climbing to the left or right. And if you're on a very steep, very skinny spot, you will just kind of keep going and then go right off the edge. And that's not cool. So make sure the camera's on you. I'll explain it more if you ever see me do it again, which I'm sure you will. Kill the Babas so they're not in your way. These ones are crazy because when you break them off, they still come after you. I was going to drink every time I got grabbed by them, but I don't really get grabbed by them very often, so I wasn't too worried. But I do fuck up some bombs every once in a while, so D6 is a very realistic. Blow up that thing to come jump across here. And that's simply for a key for later on in the level, because one of the other side routes in that room of 4, one of the other side routes needs a key. Click here, click there. Breaks it just like that. Easy and peasy. Click that, bring it to you, and you throw it. Don't know how the monkey got behind the gigantic boulder, but free him and he runs. Grab a couple of rupees and you can get out of here. Another monkey freed. Now we're gonna go back to that area, that set of 4. You kind of throw it in a straight-ish, so you don't really have to lock on when you're just going to hit one thing. If you're going to hit multiple things, obviously you need to lock on to multiple. So you can do it, but like here, you should be able to... Nope, apparently not. Try it again. There you go. Now this one, it doesn't matter which side you do first. Bro. Am I not on it, or does it need to stop? There you go. Maybe we need to stop spinning first. Doesn't matter which side, like I said, choose one and go. So this, you definitely need a lamp. Come over to this one, lamp it, and drop the hole on the right side. And then break this guy free. Monkey number 7. And then this wall here has some grass to climb. If you just want to jump, you should be able to grab right onto it. If not, you fall, it's fine. You just climb up on that wall anyway. It's only, you're on like a little stump, so you're not that far up. Don't fall down that hole again, because that's the one you just burnt. So just make sure not to turn around and go right down that hole, because I have done that before. And across this way. So this is the one you need the key for. Got it in that room. Surprised I haven't fucked up any bombs yet. Normally I fuck up at least one or two. I've had some pretty good throws, I guess. Out of this room. Get those out of your way, because that one in the corner is there to fuck you. Drop down here. When it's blue like that, he's blocking shit. When it's red, you're actually hitting him. Fuck up the Sculptula. Fuck up those things. Climb up this side. Slowly. Very slowly. Behind you, there should be this thing, and I think you need to hit it a couple times. So we're gonna do it like that. Might just need to hit it once. Yeah, just once each then. Never mind. I was thinking a couple. See what he's got here? Some rupees. Yeah. 5 more. We've already made like 60 rupees, so we're pretty good. Come over here. Jump. Ooh, you can make it. Sometimes you grab onto the edge. If you don't quite jump at the right side. Red rupee for 20. That's our first red, I think. Sometimes you get those off the ground, which would be a drink if I did, but more often than not, you don't. I'm not too worried about grabbing red. Blowing up, there's a bunch of rocks in this whole world that you can blow up and get money too. Always get money. Like I said, it's not the most expensive, but it is still some shit you gotta buy. Couple things that are 1,000, couple things that are 200, 300, so. And there's something we can do to get a lot of money, which we will, and I'll express high importance of doing that. So we got all 8 monkeys. They form one giant rope, and they're gonna swing like this. And we're just gonna use them as one giant swing, apparently, because that's their plan. Jump when they're at you, because you will just fall. And then jump when you're at the top. Easy roll, keep going. No rupees. Yeah, even opening doors looks cool. A lot cooler than Skyward. Skyward's even later for the Wii, but the doors opening don't look as cool as this one does. Oh, wrong button. Oh, fuck, that's gonna be D6, it's already fucked up. Oh, it's alright. That's one drink. Look at him trying to be hot shit. Aim there, and you'll eat it. It looks like a hops plant. Like a weed plant, almost. Sick fucks. Same with this one. Give it to him. Just like that, the boss is done. I'm obviously kidding. There's quite a little bit more. Actually, there's not that much more, but a little more. The old eyeball is a tongue. Get far back, because his little hands will still come at you. And we're going to wait here for a second. I'm at 3 drinks so far, but D6s might come. Depends on how much trouble I have with this. I guess it can come up a little bit. Ugh. Just make sure when they shake, just don't let them get you. That's what you're waiting for. So here's the baboon. He's gonna come help us now because we saved him from his little parasect thing. Parasite. I'm playing too much Pokemon. So he's gonna swing with a bomb, and what you want, lock onto the bomb, lock onto his face, wait until he's kind of on his way down. It'll grab the bomb, hit him in the face. Easy peasy. Jump slash. We're gonna do it again. You'll hear the baboon kind of scream, and that's when you know. Oh, got me. Puking his acid stuff. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna drink D6 more. I was like, make sure I lock onto the bomb first. Oh, you jerk. You're supposed to grab it. Oh, that's 6. That's 9. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, good. Woo! And then you just jump strike him right in his fucking eye tongue. He'll flail around. And he dies. Easy peasy. And his eyeball was a heart piece. Boom. Like usual. There's a piece of the fused shadow that she needs to break the barrier around Hyrule Castle. 1 of 3. And apparently she has the ability to teleport you out of temples. But not when you're outside the area, then you can't do shit. Full heart. And she's nice enough to ask if you're ready to head out, which is always good because in Ocarina of Time you just go, and if you miss that heart piece, you gotta jump back. You gotta gump back. Mrs. Farron, one of the other spirits. She says, thanks, but now I gotta go to Eldin Province and help Eldin, who's in the mountain area. Like Ocarina of Time, we're gonna do Forest, and then Fire Temple, and then Water Temple to start with. We are gonna go there now. Probably got a couple more minutes of stuff to do real quick, and then we'll save it. Last minute rupees. Go past the hippie. And we're gonna go right out this gate here. And we're going out into Hyrule. Quite a few of these guys. You can just hit them once or twice and get them out of your way. So there are things here out in the wild that are very important for your money getting, and they are golden bugs that we will be collecting. We'll collect them all. But follow this path straight, and up here is a fucking bird. No, up here is a piece of heart that's gonna try to start some shit. And then you want to turn to your left, and jump right off the edge, and go up to this thing slowly. It's a beetle. It's a male beetle. That's one of the golden bugs. What you want to do is grab one of each gender. There's a male and a female. And each area has a male and a female. So if you find one, you should be able to find the other one. Look at my map. You want to go up to kind of the top area that has a little nubbin. And then you want to turn to the right. And there are trees up here on this ledge that I can't get up because it's too high. But there is a bug right there on the tree, on that tree trunk. And this is what we use our boomerang mainly for in this game. Some bugs will fly. Just get near it and hit A. And you'll grab it, and that's the female. We got it on a screen here. You got the males and the females, and we're going to fill it up. There are 12 sets. Of bugs, and we'll be grabbing them all because you sell them to some crazy chick and she will give you a shit ton of money for it. And this guy. This is the postman. He'll stop you several times in this to give you letters. Helps you through the game if you're not sure where to go, which is why I'm playing it for you guys and showing you where to go. But he'll send stuff, you read those letters. That first letter is him describing himself. He'll come up to you, don't run away from him, but you can't run away. He stops you anyway, so there's nothing you can do about it. But he'll come up and give you letters like, hey, so-and-so wants to talk to you. Hey, so go over here and check this out. And I don't read them because I already know where to go and what to do. But if you don't watch these, except for this one you're watching for me telling you about it, then, you know, use them. So this is a wall into more shadow, into more twilight. So I only actually untwilighted that little section right there and my hometown village. So now we're going to go in here. She's going to go in and grab me, and we're going to go into the twilight. But when we get in here, we obviously are going to turn back into a dog because we're in the twilight. And we are going to pause it here, and we're going to call it good for part 3, and we'll pick it up in part 4 doing the twilight of the Elden Province area. Thanks for watching.